Hello guys, I tried recording this before, but it did not work because I ran out of time and I currently can't verify my account on YouTube. But let's get into it. Luffy is 4 years old and he's in a bar. He's with Shanks and talking about pirate stuff. Then when he finishes one of his stories, Luffy asks, "Can you tell me another story?" In the middle of the story, Luffy interrupts and says, "I'm gonna join your crew." And Shanks tells him that you're a child, stuff like that, makes fun of him, and then gets some orange juice, all that. And then Luffy eats out of frustration and everything, you know. And there's a shockwave on the table, even though there's no actual shockwave. And then Shanks sees what he's eating. Sorry, I'm pulling an all-nighter. So, Luffy is eating the fruit and Shanks notices what he's eating. Shanks grabs Luffy and tells him to spit it out. And yeah, everything. Now, Luffy, when he's trying to exit the bar, as he did in anime, the portal appears and he teleports to the other entrance, and the exit. And yeah, all that happened. Now Garp just came back. But before, Shanks was about to leave, but Luffy stabbed his eye and everything. They left afterwards. They stitched him up, then left. Garp came back and everything. Garp said, "You're becoming a marine because you have to. You're gonna make a great marine." And then Luffy just stared blankly and said, "I'm becoming a pirate. The pirate king, actually." And then Garp laughed and then said, "No, you're not," and then punched him. Well, tried to punch him. In the middle of the punch, his hand was caught. And his hand was his hand felt like it was being crushed. As then he broke his Garp's hand, and then yeah. As the stand became visible, Garp said with a surprised face, "You have a stand?" And he explained everything, and then Luffy asked, "What's a stand?" Garp said, "Well, they're a thing of your will. They're a presence of your will. Some people of the D family have it." And then Garp trained him for a couple of days. Luffy acquired the skills called Snake Punch, Toxic Barrage, Long Shot, Cobra Strike. Now Snake Punch is where he just punches like a snake, but what's different is about it, you know how it says in the picture, he does that hand and then punches you, but it moves according to where you are, like a missile, a target missile. Now Toxic Barrage is Gatling, but is Luffy's Gatling, but he releases a small toxin into you with every single punch. Long Shot is where he extends his arm to punch you, like a normal pistol shot, from Luffy. Cobra Strike is where his arm bends in a circle outwards to get you. If you're far away, it's a ranged shot. He grabs you and then pulls you towards, or just pulls you towards if you're close. It's both kind of deal. And then punches you, and he grabs onto your neck and pulls you back, and it pulls you towards. Then he talks, and then he does a barrage of punches, and then he tosses you to the ground, and then punches you in the stomach and throws. What just happened? And then he punches you in, and then he throws you back. So yeah. Now we skip till he's 16. We're not gonna do all those Sabo now, but they are friends and everything. Sabo died. He's gone away and everything. He sets out for sail, and there's a vortex there that sucks in his ship. Then he goes into a barrel and then is caught by a fisherman. Yeah. And then he fights people. Here's where it gets interesting. Okay. Luffy is in the barrage. Is in the barrel. He wakes up as he realizes where he's at, and then he hears voices, so he knows he's on land, so he immediately breaks out with his stand. It's not visible to any of them, but they try to attack him, and then the stand immediately attacks. It does Toxic Barrage. It yells, Suru. No, he yells Sura, and then he continues on yelling Sura as they drop dead. Kobe looks at him and says, "Yo, that was pretty cool. I want to be a marine," all that, while he's looking for food. He says, "This is Alvida's ship." Luffy doesn't fucking care. He says, "Oh, I'm sorry, please do not demonetize, even though I'm not getting any money off this anyway. Please do not demonetize. It was an accident." Well, it's not for kids, like actual kids. And the people who watch this already know swears, cause like, bruh, So, what the fucking hell was that? So Luffy doesn't fucking care and says, who cares? Wait, does he give a lot of food out? Because then I would care. And Kobe says, doesn't even reply, and he says, "Thought so. Don't tell me stuff I don't care about." As he goes over and attacks, he goes out and everyone, the people notify Alveda, and Luffy goes outside. He attacks everyone. Literally, he uses Cobra Strike on a guy, on a random guy, and everyone else is scared. They run away as Luffy just said, you think you're gonna go away? And then he creates portals all around them, to everyone. And then he barrages them, and then he teleports them in one area. He's already at that area, and then he toxic barrage. Sora. Everyone's knocked out, except Alveda. Now Alveda is scared. She looks at Luffy and asks, "What can I give you to leave me alone?" He puts out his fingers and says, he puts out his knuckle and says, as he's doing like that counting thing. First of all, food. Second of all, sip. Third of all, food. Fourth of all, food. So she gives him everything he wanted, and he says, "You know what? I want to keep my oath, but you're a pirate, and I need to punch pirates at least once. So yeah." He makes a long shot as Alveda in the stomach. He long shots Alveda in the stomach. Sorry about that. I have corona. But yeah. And then Alveda flies away. Now I am ending this video right here so I can upload another one without me running out of time. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and I will be uploading the other part today. Thank you.